Hello, welcome to DD number one.
Hello, welcome to DD Number One channel. This is David. Nice to see you again.
Hello, everyone. This is Jolie from DT number one. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Well, actually, start enjoying it. You can relax,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
And let me introduce my new colleague, Julie. A very pretty girl. Yes, and very beautiful, pretty girl. Yeah, and has very good English speaking skills. And now um, is our newcomer. Yeah, welcome to Jolie. Yeah. And it has been 1 month. Um, actually, feels very excited to hear and introduce again. Actually, again our new models that released earlier this month, earlier this year. Okay. Here we go. Um, Julie, can you tell us how interesting that you uh, in our models?
yeah. Actually, DT 100 is my favorite model
Mm?
because it has four menus, and it has high strength password protection.
Mm.
And it also has uh, menstrual monitoring, which I think cares more about women's menstrual health.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yes, and actually, digital ones have more than 10 new models.
yeah,
Yes, and we would like to design this more new factions that watches in this years. So this is what introduced you, right? So
wow,
you joined our company.
yeah. That's so incredible. Yeah.
Yes, I think it's pleasures and we're very lucky for you. Yeah.
No, I think it's very glad to meet you, and I think you are people who is funny and they're full of knowledge, kind
Mhm.
of kind of smartwatch knowledge. Yeah,
Yes, I'm sure. So you will learn lots of the knowledges that in smartwatches.
yeah,
Yes, and I hope you can success in our companies, and
yeah.
you can get a lot of business and to get a lot of business for our company. Okay,
Okay. Thank
so
you.
let's go. Yeah, let's to introduce the first one, our new model DT
DT.
hundreds. Yes. That, can you tell me? Actually, you can briefly to show just some pictures, yeah, of the DT hundreds for our fans.
Okay. Firstly, it has four colors, and there is strip has like blue, gold, black, and silver, and it has more than 100 watch faces, which you can set in our own app, uh, Wear Pro, and you also there's so many functions like fitness tracker,
Yes, and
sleep.
you just mentioned the web pros. Yeah, please remember the web pros is our apps that's
Yeah,
designed by DT number one. Yes, and actually there are more than hundreds of factions digital watch face available in the apps to download. You can download from the apps for DD100.
yeah, and there are so many health monitor function in this watch, like sleep monitoring, fitness tracker, and like blood pressure, blood oxygen, and so many other much more functions. And what's more, it has calling systems. You can answer the phone in the smartwatch.
Yes, you're right. Just yes, and then let me introduce you know, there's is buttons. These buttons actually have two functions. One, when you press, you can enter the menu. Yes, and when you double press, you can change. You can switch it to another menu style by double this one. Yes, come close. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let me show you. Yeah. This is the rotations menu style. Okay. This is the least menu style. Okay. This is the hive icon menu style. There are four different menu style available for DT100, and you can just double press the button and you can switch it to the menu. Thank you. Yes. And when we turn back to the watch face, you can just rotate. You can rotate the button and you can switch it to different watch faces. I hope you can interested in this buttons function. Thank you. Okay, 继续吗？ Okay. Yes. And the let 可以了吗？ Okay. And DD100s adopts the chipset, the Realtek 8762DK. Uh, what's the functions is this chipset? This one actually can support um, the high definitions and dynamic watch face. Okay. There are 10 factions the dynamic watch face available in the app for download to the DT100s. Yes, and actually this chipset also supports the split presentations. Yeah. This is just the shortcut for the button and just can display in the screen like this. maybe slide right, and you can slide down to show the sleep presentations menu. Actually, I also like this bed, this designs of this band. You can easily just fix the strap to the watch like this. Yes. Yes, and let me introduce another function. When you sleep, when you slide um, to the left, you can see the buttons. Actually, this is a different button. And what just make this the more functions is you can use this one to add the different functions. You can add another. Which colors you are interested in the most, Jelly?
I think, of course, the gold one.
The gold one, yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's kind of girl style. Girl
Yes.
style, yeah.
yes. Actually, there are the four colors available for DD100s, and actually, many men likes the black one, but actually there is a special color, the blue one, available for DD100s, and I'm sure that actually you will like the blue one the most. Yeah. And which is you can find the D100s in your countries.
Blue one is a special one.
It's very special, yeah. I think I'm sure that there are many fans that will like the blue one.
Yeah.
And actually, I have a news for DD100s to tell our fans. Things things the DD100s released, they we already sold more than 20,000 pieces to our market. Yeah, and I want to ask, do you have wands in your hand?
Actually,
Okay,
DD one hundred.
pass me.
Oh, actually, uh, the screen of DD100 is 1.75-inch full screen, and there is a borderless screen in it. Uh, it has borderless screen, and it's suburb the classic. Yeah, and there actually our manufacturer has has more than 20 building language in the the smartwatch, not only in the app but also in the device language, and including some main language like Spanish,
Mm.
Thai, and Russian, English, of course, and Chinese, of course. Yeah, and it's it's the most language building in on the market,
Mm. Yeah.
and I think it's our at the advantage.
Mm.
Yeah, and
Mm. Okay.
oh yeah, DT100 also have long battery. The normal Connect is used for 3 days, and the standby is 5 days. Of course, it depends on personal usage.
Yes. Okay. So let's go to um, another models. Yes, this is our best-selling model, DT91. Yes, DT91. Whoa, DT91. DT91 is the a man-styled watch design, and there's two colors. Actually, two colors. One is the silver case, and another is the black case. Yes, and these models have two straps available in the box. One is the PU, the leader straps come with TPU straps in the box. Yes, and so you can have two straps. Yes, when you buy it, and actually, what make me more interesting in this model is you can you know when you press the down buttons and you can enter into the menu. Yes, there's a lot of functions. Yeah, show this in the screen. When you slide to the right, yeah. So the actually this is the rotating just the menu style. Lot of functions. Yes, and this model adopts the MDK 25002D, the chipset, which is supports the Bluetooth callings. Yes, when you connect it to your your mobile phones, and actually you can make the call or receiving your calls by just click the screen. Julie, yeah,
Yeah, and you can see it's a round smartwatch. Actually, it's kind of popular in European, American, such as huh? Oh, okay. It's popular in many countries like American and a lot of European countries, and it has IP67 waterproof, which is suitable for our daily life, and it's very powerful. Mm, and there's also multi dial selection in DT91. Mm, mm, and um and all the health monitoring function are also work in DT91, and it has 320 more battery in it, which means it can stand by like 3 days.
Yes, 3 days. Actually,
3 days,
can
yeah.
sport 3 days.
It's a long term, yeah. And you can also see the um and for the officials people, it has drink reminder, surrender reminder, and the fitness tracker, which I think is good for your health. And you can also answer the phone in the smartwatch. uh, you and it has information push that in this case you can move away from your smartphone, and but also never miss the information.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you, Jerry, to introduce the functions and the features of DT91 to us. Yes, and let me connect this DT91 to our apps, Web Pro. Yes, Web Pro is a Web Pros is also come with the DT91. Yeah, just I mentioned the DT9, DT100s that also come with the apps Web
Web
Pro.
Pro.
Yeah, please remember Web Pros is designed by DT number one. Yeah, please wait. Yeah, just reset it, and I would like to connect just the Bluetooth.哦，037D，对，可以
Okay.
037D。
Mm, well, mm, since Davis connect the smartwatch to his smartphone, then I will introduce the other the other functions of the DT91 to you. Um, after you connect the smartphone with your phone, you can remote music and the remote photograph in the smartwatch. And in this case you can have a nice and have a nice self photograph. And it also have the function looking for the mobile phone. uh, do you have the do you does this situation happen to you? You can't find your mobile phone, and just without any your friend with you. In this case, you can use the smartwatch to find your mobile phone.
Yes.
And you know when in a normal case, normal situation, the screen is black, but when you handle it, the screen will turn on, and you can see the clock, and you can have fun with your smartwatch.
Yes, and yes, actually, there are also the messengers push uh, available for the smartwatches, which is actually I think is the most favorite functions for me. You know, I never miss any messages. Yes, and I have already connected DD91 to our apps on the web world. And what I would like to show you is, and as the beginning is actually DD, the watch faced push is not available for DD91, and now DD91 and the watch face push the functions is available for DD91. Yeah. So please help me. See, yeah, show you. You know, yes. Oh, missing. Web Pros is the functions watch face push. Watch face push, and there is more than 15 watch face you can download from Web Pros. I just kind of want to select one. Actually, this pinch one is my favorite, and this watch face actually is very infectious. Okay.
Hold on a second. It's loading.
Yes, loading. Yes, and you can see a processing span to show you when it can complete the watch face push.
Okay.
Yes, and let me show you again. Please wait.
Hold on a second. Okay, maybe it's the
Yes.
international problem, and we didn't it didn't work. But our smartwatch
Mm.
is there are more than 50 small watch face in our app Wear Pro, and there uh, you can set the set your favorite smart watch face, and mm, DT91 also support so many language like 80 80 language, and mm, our menu support simplified Chinese, English, Italian, Japanese, French, Russian, and German. And if you uh, if you wanna um, know more about our models, contact us. You can contact us in the Facebook or or other uh, social media, and we are looking for we are looking forward to to your order. Yeah, and we are looking forward to work with you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, our fans. Okay. How you can just
Okay.
and yeah, thank you, our friends.
Watching
To
our
watch to watch our lives, DD number one's channels. And today, actually, we are pleasures to introduce two models that's released this year, and I hope you will like our design. Yes, and we also here would like to introduce more informations and to share the more knowledges of our apps, the web pros. Yes, and hope and actually you can share your feedback to, when you using our models, especially some feedback just on our apps, the web pros. Actually, you can give us more suggestions and more advice, so we can improve our models, our smartwatch and our apps, and hopes we can have a very perfect products to share yes, and um, let's call it a date, yes, and uh, if you would like to know more products, know more informations, and you can visit our website www.one.cc, and there's some more new products that you can find in our website. And see you again.
See you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.